I heard MJ might be in the crowd tonight. Show
Hey,
him who the new
MP,
goat
I got
is.
some film. You see that?
Whew. He didn't have that in his bag last time.
No, he did not. Every game, he's getting better. There's a reason he went top 3, and a reason he's gonna be hard to beat a second time.
I can show him.
What's up, MP?
For me, though, interviews aren't about all that. I'm trying to make my voice heard. You know what I mean? My guys know I can lead them on the court. They gotta know I can lead.
Hey, MP, how much are we gonna win by tonight?
Oh, that's a good one, too.
MP.
CJ.
I wanted these.
So let's get to it.
Cool. I'm ready.
So the Players Association, in its simplest terms, is here to protect, support, and...
What's good, MP? I'm feeling lovely. How about you? I'm good. Glad to hear it. MP? Yo, MP. You want to really test yourself? Try doing.
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now.
Yeah.
I got sick of
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
No. How about you? You straight? Ooh.
MP.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. And the starting group for the Spurs. Devin Vassell out there with Devontae Green. Then it's MP. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Osman in at the 3. And for Charlotte, the wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Williams is out there with Bridges, and it's Ntilikina in at the point. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Last time, MP took this matchup. His team getting the win.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Well, the Spurs, Smitty, managed to end their 2023 season on a win, but last in the West. But with hope for the future.
You're right, Kevin. Tied for worst record in their conference. But everyone knew that team was rebuilding. And bingo, they got the #1 pick, Victor Wembanyama.
Now, here's MP. A second chance effort. Wembanyama finds Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
That free throw, no good.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
He hits the second from the line. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Bring him against... Williams can't hit. Here's Osman. He averages about 5 points a game. MP right outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
MP showing some assertiveness. Shots like this will help him get going.
Back to Rozier. From outside. And there's the bucket from MP.
With great touch from deep, MP's three-point shooting has been a valuable asset to this offense.
Ntilikina looking it over. Now, here's Bridges. He's tightly guarded.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
MP against Rozier. Another miss by MP. Hornets have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. Bridges kicks to Miller. Pass to Ntilikina. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Bridges outside. Miller outside. And he's good on the three ball.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Rozier. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
MP finds Graham. MP against Bridges. Back to MP. Outside for Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Graham. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Wow, the moment Devontae Graham catches it, he's ready to fire.
Back to Miller. Over MP. Miller, no up.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And the dunk by MP.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Ntilikina. Passes it to Bridges. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Vassell kicks to Graham. A three from MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 11 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want. to leave open.
Bridges passes to Williams. Miller outside. Williams, a screen on MP. Latrey. Miller, no light.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
MP, no good. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. Trailing here by 8. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Hornets call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Miller. Hayward comes in for Ogier. And Bouknight comes in for Ntilikina. Here's MP. After the basket by Charlotte, Collins setting the pick for MP. Bobbed up there for Collins. Bridges with the steal. Hayward on the wing, covered by Vassell. Williams finds Hayward. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
This is a shot Hayward hits at a consistent clip. The D has to be more aware.
Johnson with a screen on Bridges. MP, that's for 2. And another basket for San Antonio.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
The pass to Williams. Back to Hayward. Vassell grabs the board.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And here is Bouknight. Still scoreless. Here's Hayward. Here's Williams. Another shot. And Williams with the stuff.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter. Of action so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then it's Johnson. Then it's MP. And it's Wesley in at the point guard. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Celtics gave them an edge. He ended up with 28 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Smitty. It's call time here. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Well, you look at Miller, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Great performance by MP. It's looking like he's winning this matchup again.
Spurs leading by 8. MP with it. Picked up by Rozier. Graham from outside. That shot misses. So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson finds MP. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And so it's San Antonio with it. After the basket by Charlotte, Graham, the pass to MP. Here comes MP. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. MP's got 18 points.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him. And he's doing it tonight by scoring.
Now, here is Miller. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Spurs leading by 6. Now, here's MP to the inside. They get the rebound. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And the entire team, just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. Here's Ntilikina. Graham defending. Out to Miller. There's the triple. Vassell grabs the board.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Pass to Osman, and it's Vassell in the corner. MP passes to Osman.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Both good from the line that time. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Bridges. Miller inside, covered by MP.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Vassell kicks to Graham. Sinks the triple. Graham's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Feeds to Bridges. Back to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges passes to Miller. Here's Ntilikina. And again, the Hornets missing. Spurs leading by 13. MP kicks to Collins. MP against Miller. MP, no good. Rozier for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
This is part of Vassell's role, to play solid defense and make things difficult on shooters.
And so it's San Antonio. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
Fellas, man, it's still early in the balloting. But I'll say to the fans, vote early and vote often. Plenty of time to get your favorites in the game.
Make your voices heard. The All-Star game, folks. Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Hornets.
Wow, they're getting destroyed on the glass. They're lucky this deficit isn't larger, actually. But it will become larger if they don't put forth a better effort.
I am sure Coach is harping on that exact point even as we speak. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Time now for an injury report. And now an update on Victor Wembanyama from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Spurs head athletic trainer. And guys, he said it is a broken leg. You can imagine how much pain he's in right now. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
The wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams, and it's Ntilikina in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Rozier for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP passes to Osman. Spurs working the ball around now. And here's MP for 3. Bridges with the board. Hornets trail by 12. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. but the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks.
Okay, that time, advantage defense. Meeting him right at the rim.
Miller kicks to Williams. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Ntilikina. MP with a screen on Rozier. Vassell, the pass to Osman. Collins setting the pick for MP. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Graham. He has 6. MP kicks to Osman. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the paint. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
A 3 from MP. That one misses.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Taken away by Williams. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone. Here's Miller. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Miller's got 9 points.
And there's the length and skill working together there. Miller keeping that possession alive.
MP kicks to Vassell. Back to MP. And beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Ntilikina. Miller with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
MP kicks to Green. On the wing, Rozier. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And now just a 5-point Spurs lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Terry Rozier. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Gordon Hayward.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Miller against MP. The feed to Collins. Williams with the block. Miller with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Hayward. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And there's the pass to Ntilikina. Bridges outside. Pass to Ntilikina. Just 4 to shoot.
Great timing on the defensive end. Devontae Graham doing a solid job and making a difference.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's MP. And that time, also a missed shot.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Bridges dishes to Hayward. Back to Bridges. Pass to Ntilikina. Right block shot. Rebound San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14 points. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Now, here's MP. He's got 21. Passes it to Osman. Misses the three. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Miller kicks to Ntilikina. The pass to Hayward. Charlotte moving the ball around. Bridges passes to Hayward. Out to Miller for the tie. It's Miller on the wing. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Over Collins. Williams' shot is off.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Collins, a screen on Bridges. Down low. And finished off by Collins.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Vassell. The shot misses. Hayward with some nice D. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Bridges sets the screen for Hayward. Pass to Bridges. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Vassell. He gets it in there. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
There's the versatility we talk about. Gordon Hayward able to score on all 3 levels.
MP passes to Vassell. Back to MP. Three-pointer, Grant. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got
here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Inside. Bounce pass Collins. Vassell wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night. The third quarter comes to a close. It's San Antonio up by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork.
Let's go, fans. It's the fourth quarter, and I need to hear you all.
He's checked in for Charlotte. MP's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. On the floor for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson is out there with MP. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Collins, and it's Wesley in at the 1. Out to Hayward to take the lead. Carries it from three-point range. Hayward's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Johnson with a screen on Hayward. Passes to Johnson. MP looking around. It's Vassell on the wing. And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
MP passes to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
On the pass to Williams. Rozier up top, covered by Wesley. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Hornets. Bridges is checked in for P.J. Washington. Miller comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Ntilikina in for Martin. Miller against MP. Bridges, no one around him. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 3. MP outside. To the inside. Here's Osman. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team
And he can't get the first one. Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Pass to Ntilikina. Picked by Williams. 9 feet out. And that one goes long. The Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. MP. San Antonio again missing. Miller with the ball. Now defended by MP. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Bridges. Here's Ntilikina. 5 on the clock. Rozier finds Miller. Shot, high post. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And here's Miller outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight. Graham dishes to Collins. Miller against MP. There's the pick. The 3. MP drills the 3.
No problem from MP. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to rock.
Passes it to Rozier. Dishes it to Bridges. Out to Miller. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
Vassell, the pass to MP. From deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Bridges passes to Williams. Here's Ntilikina. And the rejection by MP. To tie it up. Yes! And the foul. That's on Miles Bridges.
And one. MP, one tough customer.
And that one falls. That puts them up by 1 point.
Oh, not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Out to Miller. Jacks up a 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Bridges finds Rozier. Over MP.
And how about the energy on D from MP? Make it a clear difference on that end.
Driving in. Running in. MP takes flight.
And this is who MP is. This guy's a winner and someone who just thrives in the clutch.
Rozier against Vassell. With the teardrop. Miller, that's for 2. Charlotte, no good that time either. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Led by as many as 14 points.
Devin rises to the challenge of the big moment and scores it.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Out to Bridges. Here's the pass to Ntilikina. 4 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Graham. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A consistent free throw shooter. Devin Vassell just can't let the pressure get to him.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ballgame.
Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dives for it. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Ball.
And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 5-point game. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
The former second-round draft pick, Devontae Graham, now a key contributor who can really fill it up, adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
For 3, Bridges. A rebound by the Spurs. Graham, the pass to MP. The long-distance 3 is buried. MP's got 35.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Over here.
I saw the picture. It's scary.
Yeah.
Hey there, superstar. Go get him.
See, I hear that.
To me, though, I'd rather not let them get in the rhythm at all. Don't let them get...
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Have a good game, man.
What's up, bro? Chilling, you already know. How about you? You straight? Ooh.
What's up, MP?
Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they got off the bus earlier. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs, Devontae Graham out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's MP. And it's Bassi in at the center, locking down the middle. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Graham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oladipo with a screen on Graham. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Oladipo. Williams on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Holmgren. Bassi pulls it in. MP with it. Pounded by Wiggins. Back to MP. Left side Graham. Here's Sohan. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Oladipo. And here's MP from outside. Here's Bassi. Count it. 1 for... one to start the game.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 20. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in.
About the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
Inside, here's MP. Good, and Graham with the setup. And Grant, a game that is no doubt tough for MP. Tonight's contest being played on the anniversary of his grandfather's passing, the late great Truck.
And playing a game on the anniversary has to be tough for MP. You want to block it out, but that swell of emotion hits you as soon as the game starts. Hopefully, it will inspire a great performance from him.
Just 5 on the clock. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
And so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
That made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Here's Vassell following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's MP. Second chance shot. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
To the paint. Here's MP. Rejected by Holmgren.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Bassie, and let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Thanks, Brian. Guys, this game falls on an emotionally charged night as MP will play on the anniversary of his grandfather Truck's passing. MP said, "It won't be easy, but I know Grandpa would want me to play and to play well." We'll see just how he's able to manage out on the floor in this one, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Playing with a heavy heart indeed. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to MP. Here's Sohan. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Graham. Holmgren with a screen on Graham. The 3-ball. Wiggins with it. MP's there. Wiggins passes to Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Such a good score on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. Curious about when that time is.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Back to Graham. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Sohan. Knocks down the triple.
Good job finding the clean look behind the arc.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins finds Williams. 5 on the clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Now Graham. MP scanning the floor. Throws it up high. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oladipo outside. 3-pointer. San Antonio with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And the Thunder making a change here. And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And Williams punches it home.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's MP. 26 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Pass to Sohan. Over Oladipo. San Antonio again missing. Thunder with a lead. Stolen by MP. Here's Bassi. He's covered by Holmgren. Back to MP. Hey, expanding his range. He can't get that one to fall. Oladipo outside. From the top of the key, he buries it. Oladipo's got his second basket of the game. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Thunder leading by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Look for San Antonio. MP comes in for Bullock, and Graham subbed in for Jones. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rank. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Knicks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they're still trying to find a way to play to their full potential in a holding pattern of sorts right now. But that could change with a couple good games.
Johnson is out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's MP in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. The Thunder have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He ended up with 26 points and was on fire from outside. The D had no answer for him. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And the Thunder in possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
MP finds Johnson. Back to MP. There's the triple. Again, MP missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Pokusevski. A deep three. The rebound by the Spurs. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Graham, the pass to MP. Now Johnson. Pokusevski covering. Back to MP. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Power move from MP.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Oladipo. Picked by Pokusevski. Fades and shoots. Not going to go that time. The Spurs shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Collins with a screen on Wiggins. Pulls up. Again, MP missing.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.